Hello, good morning. This is Francis from McCaffrey Crafts, and I thought to make a video response to a subscriber question that I got last night. And the question was, have I ever made a Blackthorn crook handle? Now, to explain just what a crook handle is, I've just have this as an example. This is what he means like by a Blackthorn crook handle. And this is just done on a piece of bamboo. It's like, you know, the Charlie Chaplin type of stick. I think I had this for the Charlie Chaplin type of festival they have back at Carsavine in Kerry. But so this would be an idea of a crook handle. Now, the idea of a crook handle is these are like the factory made ones that are very quick and easy to do in a factory. You have a piece of wood, you steam it. It's very easy to bend. You just put it in, bend it over, you tie it here, bam, you have a handle done in 2 seconds. Like, you know, it's a very quick and easy to have approach with the right wood, that is, to make the crook handles. And this would be the kind of, you know, the walking stick of mass production that would be out there. You'd see these all the time everywhere in every shop. So this is the kind of, like, you know, the type of the stick. Like, for me, I don't think it's the best type of handle. But, you know, it's just everyone's different as well. It's just a bend and you put your hand here in the middle, and, like, you know, it's just over time it just doesn't feel comfortable. And, like, for me, this is like your definitive old man type of stick, you know, not like a cool stick like a Blackthorn type thing. But they're kind of like the mass produced sticks. And you know, as I said, they're put in a factory, bent over, boom, away, next one and stuff. So, like, so I've never really been too keen on that approach. Like, I'm not that type of guy that's just mass produced like millions of sticks like from a factory. I'm your kind of crafts person who likes to find the wood himself, use a one piece, try to use the natural features of the wood, carve a handle. You know, that's just kind of the approach that I like in a stick. I like the story of it, and it has a lot of meaning to me to make that type of stick. But so to answer this question specifically, have I ever done this with Blackthorn before? Yes, I have. I had a go at it. I think in the last 10 years, I've probably made 4 of them. And in the process of making 4 of them, I probably wrecked 20 of them because Blackthorn is like a bit different than other woods. It's heavier, dense type of wood with a tightly knit grain. When you try to bend over the Blackthorn like this, it's going to crack and snap here. Like, to get that type of pronounced bend in it, you really need a flexible piece of wood. Now, it is possible to do with Blackthorn, but, like, it's you know, it's very, you know, you might have to sacrifice quite a lot of sticks before you get one that's perfect. And also, like, the thickness of the Blackthorn is important as well. If it's too thick, it's not going to go. If it's too thin, it's going to be. You see, the thing is, with this type of stick, like, all of your weight is coming over on this side of it. So you need the shaft to be balanced, that it can support the weight, because like, when you have a Blackthorn knob stick, here it is, and you're pushing your weight down, so the center of gravity is right on the stick here. But with these ones that go way over like this, if the Blackthorn is too thin, when you're over here pushing down, it's going to bend and bend and bend and not make a good walking stick. So you need a certain thickness, like, which most of these type of sticks that you make, you're going to see them, they'll be like, you know, they'll be close to like 7/8 of an inch, you know, thickness for most of them. And usually they're not thicker than that, and they're not thinner than that, because usually that's what it'll end. And again, this is like a bamboo type of one, you know, Charlie Chaplin type festival here they have in Kerry that have a few of these type of sticks around. But I'm just using an example for the crook handle to give you the idea of, like, straight piece of bamboo, boom, next, boom, next. You know, it's just factory produced type of thing. But yeah, like, so it is possible to do with Blackthorn. I have done it before, but it's, you know, it's prone to a lot of cracking and to a lot of damage as well. You don't, like, you know, if you want to make those type of handles, you just pick a different type of wood and then you have a business. But to do with the Blackthorn, you don't really have a business, because you lose a lot of sticks through cracking, and also you need a very specific type of wood that you're, like, it's good if there's already a bit of a bend, or sometimes you get a piece of Blackthorn and it'll have a pretty nasty bend in it. You know, maybe you can work with that. I remember the crook handles that I was working on, there was already some kind of natural bend going on, and it wasn't like too bad to kind of get it over. The ones that I had, like, to be quite successful with. But yeah, so like that's kind of why you don't see like a kind of Blackthorn kind of crook handle, because you know, they're just a mass-produced type of things that you see pretty much everywhere, from a specific type of woods. But yeah, so it's just too hard a wood to bend without having a lot of issues with the cracking on that. But look, by all means, if you're interested in having a go at it, go for it. But just you know, make sure that you don't mind losing a lot of Blackthorn along the way. So if you're fine with, like, you know, losing a lot of taking a lot of casualties, you know, if you have a big enough stock to kind of mess around with, then I'd suggest, you know, have a go at it and stuff. But anyway, I hope that answers your question. If you have any more follow-up questions on that, sure, by all means, give me an ask. All right, thanks for watching. Bye bye.